Okay.
Myself and a couple of members of the finance committee.
Mm. Okay.
We were constantly in partnership. However, I want to ask, how do I go about finding out the status? Because I haven't heard nothing.
Okay, yeah. We'll meet afterwards and we'll look up where your situation is. Okay.
Brother,
Yeah.
What's the age limit?
The age is, you do need the policies before your 65th birthday. Yeah. But many of the policies you can carry, you just have to get them before you're 65 in most of them, and then you can keep the policies forever. Yes. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So there's certain, like disability, just makes sense. You keep the disability until you stop working. But like, we have accident, cancer policies you can keep forever, No, it's very simple. There's a few underwriting questions we apply for, maybe a more enriched policy. So, yeah, it's very simple. Usually we do, I'd say 98% of all the applications are handled that way, just with a question answer. Sometimes our underwriting department, once we submit the application, they may have a question or two. They maybe do a phone interview. And then, so that's it's very rare cases. We don't do physical exams. We may get a special access to your medical record, but that's probably 1 in 100 cases. So yeah, the application process is very simple. We just want to meet with you individually and set up individual groups, because that's where the best benefits come from, is by getting members of your organization. It only takes 3 members to become a group, so it's a pretty, I think it works well in this area. I'm sorry.
oh, sorry, Harris, real quick, and then you, and then that's it.
Question.
Yes.
You said pre-existing situations. I am the epitome. Am I considering it's a birth defect? Am I?
Yes, on several of our policies, you would be insurable. So, yeah, I mean, I can't think of, well, I looked through all the different applications, like, for instance, our accident policy, we could insure you on that one, I know for a fact. So, yeah, there's...
Make sure I get some information.
Yes, yes.
Pleasant, you have one question, and that's it. Be respectful of time.
Yes.
Lost it, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, once again, oh, okay, sure.
Is it just for group, or can individuals sign up?
We can do individuals as well. It's the benefit of you and your coworkers to form a group, which we've done with Pastor Hilton, and you get a bigger discount. You get a better rating, better discounts. So it's more advantageous, but we could still do individual if we can't form a group.
So usually convention, convention.
Yes.
Association.
Yeah, or your church, yeah, we do.
Church is fine.
Church is fine, yeah, yes. And on those sheets, if you want to put in a desired time for, when you'd like to make an appointment, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the opportunity.
Let's give him some love. Again, like Stan, I can stand by what AFLAC does. When my daughter was in the hospital for 68 days, they paid out a claim. Every day she was in the hospital while I was sad, she was making money. So I'm grateful and appreciative to AFLAC. So I would that you would have your churches look into it. It will be a wonderful thing for your staff members. And guess what? It don't cost the church nothing. If they want to insure themselves, they can do that. So I'm grateful for the opportunity. Vice President, I guess back in your hands. Back in your hands.
Thank you, Pastor Hilton. This is one thing that President Xavier Thomas
wanted to bring before our conference resources that will empower us as ministers as well as our congregations, and this is something that seemed to be very beneficial to our churches, clergy, and community, and so I hope you all will take advantage of it. We'll give you a few moments to go ahead and fill the information out so they can collect the information, but I'm going to put them on my calendar. I'm going to bring them before my church. I think the whole church needs to hear what they have to offer. When I was younger, I didn't think much about insurance and things of that nature, but now that I'm chronologically mature, I'm not going to say old, but chronologically mature, these things are a lot more important to me now than ever before. And so AFEX is a good resource, and so if this information come to us, we need to take advantage of it. Amen. So let's give Pastor Hilton another hand for bringing this to us. Amen. And so I appreciate our president as he's on his way here, who's always looking out for the best interests of our conference and to how he can empower the clergy that's a part of this organization. And so we salute him as we do that. Amen. Amen. Let's get ready to take up our conference offering. You know we have two offerings, one for our conference and one for our speaker. And so we want to get ready. I ask our finance team would come forward as we get ready to take care of our conference offering. Oftentimes, brothers, can I have your attention? Shh, too much talking. Giving is part of worship. Amen. And so we want to be mindful of that. But we want to be mindful of the responsibilities of our conference. Our conference do have responsibilities. Our conference help a lot of people, and this is done through our conference offering. So we ask that you would be liberal in your giving of our conference offering. And so we ask that you want to just bring your offering down at this time. Amen.